Hi everyone, this is Tanya with Riley and Company. I wanted to introduce you to one of my little passions with our company. It's called Dress Up Riley. And if you've ever done paper dolls, think of it the exact same way except with a super cute moose and a couple really super cute bovines. So I wanted to introduce you to the line and how we use it. I believe we have over 20 sets of dress-up clothing, but this is where you always start. This is your base stamps. Think of them as the dolls in the paper doll, but these are your little paper moose. And of course, they have a matching die set. We also just introduced the bovines, Benny and Bessie, and of course, they have their matching dies as well. Now with the dress-up sets, all of the clothes and all of the sets match everything. So I'm going to give you a little example on how I use the dress-up sets. So for example, we're going to focus on the fall set. This fall set is adorable. It has boots and hats and a little corn maze and a fence and all of that. And of course, each set has a set of matching dies. Please make sure when you buy them that they have the shirt die. We only put the shirt die in every single set for the first 5 in the series. Otherwise, you're going to need to buy the shirt separate. So here's the die that goes with that set. What I recommend is that you do not cut them apart. Only take out what's on the inside, okay, so that it doesn't cut a hole in it, but otherwise leave them together. The reason I suggest that is everybody has that stack of paper, obviously not this one, but you'll get the hint. Everybody has that stack of paper that's not quite big enough for a card, but way too big to throw away because we all hoard our paper. And so you just take these and you literally lay them on your paper and run them through all of your scraps. You will end up with a pile that resembles this. I do them all at once, and then I keep them in my little bag. Once I go to do a project, I've got all of these cute little things already cut out. Here is an adorable cornstalk that's actually out of paper that looks like wood. Here is a pair of pants that look like wood. You can, here's a little pair of Halloween pants. Here's a little hat that will match it. Once you get those cut out, then you just come back in with your stamp sets and stamp on whatever piece you choose. Guess it would help if it was right side up. Okay, this is my own personal set, so I've used it quite a bit. But you can see that once you have everything all cut out for you ahead of time, it makes it much, much easier to go ahead and do a card. With that said, I'm going to show you some samples of the sets and the matching dies. I've already shown you the fall set, which is one of my very favorites. This cornstalk is wonderful. This is also a very popular set. This is our camping set, and as you see, he has his little camp shirt and his vest and his campfire. The only places that you would trim this apart would be this little edge right here and take out this little shoe, and then you can cut them all at once. Another great set that we have is the birthday set, and as you can see, the dies are all together. Once again, the only dies that you would take out when you die cut are just the ones that are in the center. Here's a little Christmas set, and again, as I mentioned, we have almost 20 sets that you can choose from, and you can mix and match. And the great thing about these sets is it also has a lot of pieces that you can use on other animals or that you can use by themselves. Okay, so like this has glasses and all kinds of stuff in it. And finally, this is one of our newest sets for Christmas. It is the house. And again, when you pull this off, these pieces are not attached, so they will come off on their own. And you could use a lot of this on any card. It doesn't have to be with the Riley or the bovines. Here's some really cute samples. There's one with the Halloween set. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's one with our winter set. And you just dress him up. These are all just pre-cut, and you just put him on there and then stamp the ones you like. Here's another one for Halloween. This is a great, great card for Christmas. Again, it's the little elf. We even have a motorcycle set for those of us that ride. It has its own little motorcycle. We have a birthday set that you can use. And I love this one. You can coloring in. This goes really great with bright, bright papers. As I mentioned, it goes with Benny the Bovine, and this is out of our professional sets. Here's another cute little Halloween one for you. This is the goo die, by the way, but this is Sophie dressed up as Catwoman. Hilarious. And I do have to give a shout out to Melissa Rogers. She is the person that designs all of the Dress Up Rileys. And Louise is the designer all the way from England from Riley. A lot of people ask me if I design it. No, I do not. I'm not near that creative. This is out of our professional sets. And finally, you can use a lot of it with Burt and Tucker and Felix and any other animals that you have at home. I hope this explains the Dress Up Riley sets for you, and enjoy. Have a great day.